It was the craziest thing. I heard my heart stop from going racing. My heart literally just, it sounded like shutting off an engine. My heart went bup, 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 bup. And on the last beat of my heart, my spirit left my body, and I went up to the roof of the garage, 14, 15, 16 feet. My body was crushed. It hurt so bad. But when I went up on the roof of the garage, I don't have words to describe how good it felt. It was perfect peace. It's like probably the best way I can describe it. And even that is like way lame because that doesn't even cover it. But perfect peace is what I experienced. The Bible talks about peace that surpasses our mental understanding. So I'm looking down and I say it like this. I was having a party by myself in the ceiling. I could see the truck. I could see the accident scene. I could see the guy underneath the truck. I was so disconnected from the accident, I didn't even know that guy was me. So these people are coming in and I'm up in the roof of the garage watching them come in. I'm looking down. I could see Leonard, the guy that I've been working with who had known me since I was young. He's on his knees. He's crying. He's running his fingers through my hair, but I didn't know it was me at the time. And he's apologizing to this guy and he's saying, I'm sorry. I could hear every word he said. He's saying stuff like, I'm sorry. I should be the one that's dead, not you. I'm such an old fool because he hadn't used the safety equipment, whatever. That's the stuff he was saying. And on each side of Leonard was an angel. And I'm basing their height approximately 2 feet taller than Leonard based on just me looking down. They were on their knees just like Leonard was, so I'm guesstimating that they were approximately 8 feet tall. Big guys, very muscular, white shining robes. They didn't have wings. Sometimes in the Bible they have wings, sometimes they don't. But the one from the driver's side, they had really long hair that went way down past the belt on their robe. And the one from the driver's side reached over and he put his hands in the flat spot. And the one from the passenger side reached over and he put his hands in the flat spot. And so I'm just watching from above. And I said to myself, oh, look, the angels down there, and they're down there to help that guy. But I didn't know it was me. And it didn't even seem like a big deal. Strangely, it seemed normal. So I'm just watching it from above. And the angels are touching the guy. And that's when the last two people got there. And the lady, her name is Shannon. She moved Leonard out of the way. And she is now down between the angels. She's feeling for a pulse. I'm watching it all from above. I watched as that lady, Shannon, she starts doing this. Bruce Vanetta come back and she kept getting louder and louder. And all the other people, the other volunteer fire department people, they weren't going to do CPR because I have a massive chest injury. So that's why they didn't do CPR. They just said, let me be. They called med-flight and then I passed. But she's slapping me in the face and everybody in the garage, they all are looking at her like, what are you doing? And she just kept getting more emphatic, louder and louder, come back. Bruce Vanetta, come back. And the only way I can describe it is that every time she said Bruce Vanetta, I would not have said it was my name. Not even close. The only thing I could say was, and this sounds really weird, but it sounded familiar, is the only way I could say it. And she kept saying it, and my spirit began creeping down from the ceiling. And when I got about half the way, my spirit came back in really super fast, it seemed like, and it seemed like it came in through the top, through my head. And when my spirit came back in my body, my heart started. No CPR, no medicine, no nothing. My heart started, my eyes pop open, and I'm looking at this lady. And the first thing that hit me was, when I came back in, was this horrible, horrible pain. Because like I said, I felt perfect in the ceiling. So now I'm back inside my body in this horrible pain. And I remember saying literally, oh no, I'm the guy under the truck, it's me. And it hurt so bad, And I just said to myself, I guess, I just said, I don't want it. I don't want this, it hurts too bad. And when I said, I don't want this, my heart stopped. My spirit left my body. I went back up to the roof of the garage. But this time, a tunnel opened up like some people have a near-death experience or out-of-body experience. They see a tunnel with a light on the end of it. And it was going up like at a 45-degree angle. It was like 1,000,000 miles long, and there was a bright light on the end of the tunnel. And I knew that I knew heaven was on the end of that tunnel.